Greetings, everybody. I am Lobo. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I've run into a thing. I didn't run into anything. I was inspecting it. Not one of y'all saw me run into that thing, right? Right. Right, Presley?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yo, starting the video like that. You've been hanging out with Williams too much. She's been hanging out with you too much, one of the two. Oh man, the galaxy map. It has been a long time. So we are now leaving the Citadel. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. And no wonder it feels so good to be on the Citadel. At least the Presidium. Heavy meal ain't so heavy there. Alright, so our first stop is going to be, well, our first official stop is going to be Pharos, right? Way over here. But, I think I might do a little bit of light exploration along the way. Because, I mean, it's not a straight shot to Pharos, to the Attican Beta. We're going to be passing through this area where asteroid X57 is, the Exodus cluster, right? So maybe we'll check that out. Check out Asgard. So, as we go to these different systems, there's going to be a bunch of different planets and other stuff we can check out, like Loki, for instance. I will be going and just through all these just to make sure there's nothing we can survey, or if there is something we can survey it, get, minerals and all that kind of stuff that, kind of count towards assignments. But I'm not going to drag you guys with me through that long process, so we're pretty much just going to jump straight to the destination as far as these videos are concerned. X57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X57 using recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. And I think we can safely assume that's not a good thing. As far as who we're bringing with us on this little outing, we're going to bring Vicarian and Rex.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57. acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Oh, well, you heard the lady. Shut down the fusion torches or they're all going to die. Lives are at stake. Whoa! Oh, man. Back in the Mako. This is going to take some getting used to. We're going to be spending probably a lot of time in the Mako. At least I am. I don't expect you guys to hang out with me. Because we're going to be doing a lot of traveling in this thing. But I will show you, highlights on our journeys. Just interesting stuff. Most of that having to do with how badly I pilot this puppy. We got to test the shocks, right? This is how we PMC as a vehicle where I come from. It's fine. It's fine. Those shocks are too good, in fact. We're going to need to bounce them around a little bit. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with up here. We got some stuff and a body. The body of G. Mendel. Well, G. Mendel, what happened to you? The victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. I don't like that. Bad stuff going on asteroid X-57. Survey Station 3, final entry, logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Slodges shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Central transmission tower, huh? Alright, G. Mendel. Unfortunately, you weren't able to make it over there. But I'll do it for you. Wow! My goodness! We got boost!
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Are comms not two-way? I have questions, lady. I set a waypoint up here at the transmission tower, so we're gonna go ahead and check that out first before we hit up the fusion torches or anything else. So, yeah, I'll meet you guys up at the top. Oh my goodness, look at that. Space is freaking beautiful. What's about to happen to that planet? Not so great, but it's just beautiful all at the same time. Actually, the transmission tower should be right over this ridge, so just bear with me and we'll get there together, okay? There we go. Oh, is this it? I was expecting more of a tower. Oops. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and repair this thing. Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations has been restored. Survey station locations are now shown on your map. Okay. Now, since we are right here, kind of makes sense that our next stop would be, this massive fusion torch, right? Though it does look like we might have at least a little bit of resistance getting there. We're going to approach cautiously. Hello? Knock, knock. Anybody home? Yeah. Oh my goodness, contact! Yep. Alright. They're definitely hostile. We got a crew of 3. Why am I driving, navigating, and handling the weapon systems? No, Rex! Being in charge of the radio does not count! Alright. Good work, team. Okay, guys. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Vicarian, check that body. Fine, I'll do it. Yep, he's dead. Alright, bad stuff's happening here. You guys ready for this?
Batarians.
Check! Check!
Freaking Batarians. Should've known. Hey, push inside. Get inside. Go over there. Not here. There. Go there. Excellent. Why am I overheated? Rex, I'll be with you in just a minute. I don't know what's going on here. That's not great. I'm gonna contribute, I promise. Alright, coming in. Go on, poke your head out again. Thank you. Alright. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Alright, Rex Vicarian. Let's loot this place. Then we'll figure out what's going on. No, Rex. Loot was the wrong word. I didn't mean that. We're going to tactically acquire resources in the name of the council. So we're working for them now. I'm a Spectre, you know? Y'all are under my command. In the name of the council. More stuff is always good stuff. If we can't use it, we can sell it. We got the fusion torch control right here. Let's go ahead and disable it.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything,
I've gotta go. Good luck.
Alright. So we've got a few more fusion torches to shut down. Likely a few more Batarians to take out. We best get on our way. Do we need a spare tire? Couldn't hurt, right? Hey Rex, grab that for me, would you?
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
You can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Here's a tip. 2 eyes, human. 4 eyes, Batarian.
Yeah, okay. I'll remember that.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Well, if I learned anything from Armageddon, if it hits the water, it's still hitting land, right? You gotta ask.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
The conventions only apply to Council-aligned races. The Batarian government is a rogue state.
The Batarians aren't stupid. If they made a policy of this, the Council would declare war on them. My opinion? These guys aren't backed by their government. They've got to be working on their own.
We can worry about who to blame later.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Is there anything else I can tell you?
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other 2 are still out there. You never know. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie, don't do anything stupid.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Alright, stay safe. Don't shoot anybody else. Looks like we got a little something up here. Let's see what it is. Oh! There we go.
I'm on my way.
From where? You're right next to me, Vicarian. What you doing? I'll tell you the problem, you just don't have situational awareness because you don't have a visor on your helmet. It's solid. This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X-57, rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, will help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Radio X-57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Interesting. Yeah, that's the radio. It's like an actual radio station. Alright, guys, we don't need to be here. Now, I know they have this fusion torch right here, but I've set a waypoint to a survey station on the perimeter. Because I want to check on the crew first before we continue on with that. So I'll meet you over at Survey Station 1. No signs of life yet. Oh. Body of C. Himes. This body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously. Yeah.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Those freaking Batarians. Rex Vicarian. We got some business to handle. Let's go ahead and take care of this fusion torch. Which seems like it's probably the one surrounded by the blasting caps that dude was talking about. The proximity activated ones, and conveniently or inconveniently, the only way to turn them off is inside the blast radius.
Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions
But
nearby.
that's not all.
Proceed.
Ow.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Proceed on foot. Yeah, through the minefield. Sounds like a great idea. I hope y'all brought your blast protective shoe inserts. It was on the packing list. Okay.
You hear me? I'm getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Can we set these things off from a distance? Negative. That's fine. That's not so fine. Nope, I don't like that.
Fall back to the base!
Cowards. Maybe this isn't the best place to approach from. This might be a little bit better. I just creep up on them from behind. Catch them unawares, you know? Closer, too. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, thank goodness. Hey! Y'all finally came out to play! Ah, you guys are a little too close for comfort right now. Owie. Yep. You guys handle that for me, would you?
Now it gets fun.
I'm glad you're having fun. Y'all didn't save... I did tell you to handle it for me. Good job. Good job, guys. Oh, you did save one. Thank you. You guys are the best. Hey, blasting cap controls. Excellent. Let's disarm these things. All right. Nice shooting. Everybody else is upstairs, huh? That's fine. That didn't do anything. Forget I did that.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy. You can tell him my name.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
You're gonna know what my name is anyway. I'm gonna make sure that's the last thing they learn. Okay, so we got a few destinations we still need to hit. I think from here, maybe we cut up to the main facility. I think that's probably gonna be our next stop. Oh, dang it. Why'd you warn me that was there, Rex? Huh? Good thing nobody saw that. Well, the main facility is looking like it might be kind of dangerous. That's fine. Oh, maybe not so fine. You know, this is a nice little spot right here. Yeah, I like this spot. It's a good spot. The main facility looks like it might be locked. Passcard is required to open the door to the main facility. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. Well, at least we got their defenses down. So let's go ahead and set a course for Survey Station 2. There's something else on our map over here. Body, it looks like. The body of R. Montoya. It looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. These Batarians, man. You have to do something about them. Got footprints. Faint footprints in the dust lead off to the east. Must be Montoya's, right? Survey Station 2 final entry logged by Chief Surveyor R. Montoya. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I am arming the defense drones. I am not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Bad move, R. Montoya.
Shields disabled!
Very bad move. You're up, Vicarian. I'm assuming that did something good. Alright, I think we got everything we came for here. So let's go ahead and make our way to that last fusion torch. These defenses are terrible. No wonder the Batarians are able to overrun them. So what did it say we needed to get into the main facility? Like, we need a, ID card. Right.
Release the Baron!
Don't do that! Don't release the Baron. I don't want the Baron. You don't want him. I definitely don't want him. Anyway, hopefully we're able to pick up that ID card here. I'd prefer not to make any more stops if we don't have to. You know? Alright, that is our last torch disabled. Unfortunately, we never, who's that beeping at me? R2? Unfortunately, we never found the ID card, so, I'm not sure if there's another stop we need to make. I guess our next stop, I don't know, let's just head back to the main facility.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
You sure about that? Got something to say?
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
And you're under the impression that makes it any better? No.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Oh, crap. Did I give up my opportunities? We're gonna let him go. No. He doomed millions of people. He sadistically murdered half the people on this rock. Dang it.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
Good. Yes. I am not passing up this opportunity to make this Batarian pay for what he's done.
You keep listening to this Bollock and you'll end up dead.
Maybe. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Oh, you see, now we get these, options where we can try to talk him out of it, right? Thing is, he has to pay for what he's done. They all have to pay for what they've done. And ideally, you know, we got the upper hand here. We just arrest them, right? Except for that isn't an option. We can't just take them in, turn them over to the council or whoever's in charge out here, and just let that be it. Let justice take its course. No. We need to end this. Right here and now.
But I can.
Damn it. Get him! No one leaves!
This is where we cross that line. See, I made the mistake of letting Fisk go. Now he's sipping margaritas on a beach in Floston Paradise. Why are you making that mistake again?
Now I'm ready.
Alright, that's the last of them. Yeah? Good.
Go, Commander.
You have found a key card to the main installation on Lieutenant Charn's body. Excellent. Just what I was hoping to find here. Alright, you know our next stop. And now see, since we took down all their defenses, we just roll right on up here. We just stroll on into this place like we own it. There ain't nothing stopping us. Isn't that right, Vicarian? So now, I always put my weapons away as soon as I walk in. But now, I am anticipating at least a little resistance. This is a nice place. That's a nice place. I mean, the trees are probably here for, you know, oxygen and stuff like that, but still, it's scenic. What was that, Vicarian? Vicarian, what are you doing? It's not nap time. That was my fault for not keeping an eye on you. Sorry about that. Get up, please. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, why are we all clustered up here? You know, one grenade takes us all out. They don't have grenades, that's fine. Why are you hiding, huh? You're all big and bad when your friends are around.
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Don't make it sound like you're the innocent party here. You brought it upon yourselves.
Really? You invaded our space, took our resources, and when we asked the Council for aid, they brushed us off. We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Oh, dang. These are only two options, huh? To let him go, save the hostages, or attack him. We got nothing else to choose from. Dang it. I need to save the hostages. Then again, we let him go to try this again. Put millions more lives at stake. But I can't risk their lives based on something he may or may not do. I can't sacrifice them for that, right? You know, there's nothing saying I can't come after you later. Aside from the game. Game might say that. Is it worth ensuring he never does this again? Numbers say yes, but I don't. The hostages are in immediate danger. Space is a big place. This guy can't hide forever, though, right?
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Oh, they're on a timer? Well, shoot him! Where is he? Shoot him! Alright, let's go disarm these explosives then. Oh, really? Really? Rex, Vicarian, take care of that. I'm gonna go disarm these explosives. Is somebody gonna handle this? I thought I asked you guys to handle this. You need me to say pretty please? Pretty please. With a cherry on top. Hey, it's right here. Just follow the bullets that are hitting me. Alright, all demolition charges have been deactivated. Release the scientists from the prison cell in the lower level office. Gladly.
He left. Is that all right?
No. No, that's not all right. But that's the only thing we could do if we wanted to get your people out of here alive.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
I let Balak walk so he wouldn't blow them up. If they're not all right, he's gonna have a short, unhappy life.
You let him go to save them? Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Man, I already had a whole monologue about this.
The Alliance has a whole navy full of people like me, waiting to take him down. We'll be watching.
Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Oh, really now? You know, I don't do this for material gain. But I mean, if you're heading home to see your family and you're not going to have use for this stuff, that Omni tool of yours, looking mighty shiny.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? You take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment jets will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Yeah, we went to all their stations. They're dead. They're super dead. I gotta tell them that. Alright, we're already down here. Great.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Well, it would be the pragmatic approach, but if Captain America taught me anything, we don't trade lives.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry.
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? Why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Terrible things that happened here. But it could have been much, much worse. Oh, there he is, huh?
Thank you again, Commander. You've done more than you know.
I'll get out of your hair.
Thank you so much. I thought we were all dead.
Alright, let's go find Simon, tell him what happened to his crew. Then we're gonna get out of here. Simon, I have been looking all over for you. I thought you already went home, man.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Nah, you don't owe me nothing. It's my job. Alright, let's head back to the Normandy. Well, I think that is going to do it for us today, guys. We solved the situation on asteroid X-57. The bad guy got away, but that's what happens sometimes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that little thumbs up button. That would mean a whole lot to me. And if you want to see more of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, please remember to subscribe. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I am Lobo, and I will see you guys later.